Good morning. Welcome to Twaunslifetv. How are you? Thanks for joining me on Let's Move Monday. Hey, Tuber Chat, how are you? Get ready to start my workout for Monday morning. I'm going to do a 30-minute high intensity interval training ride with Tunde, a cycling class. And then I'm going to do a post-ride stretch, whichever one they recommend to me to do, because I didn't put one in my stat classes. And then following, I'm going to do a 20-minute upper body strength class. And that will give me 55 minutes of workout for today. There are 7 people watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Go ahead and thumbs up. Thank you, Tuber Chat. Thank you. I keep saying I need to register on Reddit and start, sharing my journey. So thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, let me go ahead and get started here. Make sure I set my watch. Connect my watch to my Peloton bike so it can register my heart rate. My screen looks so different. Peloton did a update. I got this little gold medallion or something next to my name. I don't know what that stands for. I see other people have different colors, like blue and white or something. I guess I'll have to read up on it later today. Figure out what's so new. The screen, everything looks a little different. Got 10 seconds before the class start. I just like to pedal while the instructor is talking so that I can warm my legs up a little bit. I should have did some squats first, but oh well. All right, class just got started. I try to talk in between a little bit. Whenever I can breathe. There's 27 people in this class right now. I'm the last one to log in, though, because I'm at 1 and some people are 15 and higher. I mean, they already been on it for a while in this class. So right now, she wants our resistance between 25 and 35. I have mine on automatic, where the bicycle automatically controls my resistance for me, and I don't have to do it myself. And then the cadence, which is the speed, she wants us between 80 to 100, and I'm at 84, 86. Now she wants us to roll our shoulders, to loosen up a little bit. I forgot to put my sweat gut on. Speed increase, 85 to 105. I'm at 87, 88, 89, 90. Drop your shoulders. Shoulders drop. What are you guys doing today for cardio? I did not want to get up this morning. Tell you, Mondays are just not my days. But I pushed through. That's one of the reasons why I started back doing this Let's Move Monday. Because Mondays are so hard to get up and get going. That's when you had a long weekend. Like I did this weekend. Very busy weekend. But yesterday was a lazy day. I laid around yesterday. I did get up out the bed. And I did 50 squats. And then I laid around some more. And I started watching Linda's journey. And she was doing her squats. So I said, you know what? No, she was getting ready to do her squats. I said, let me get up and do my squats with her. So I did 50 more. So I did 100 yesterday. And then after I got up, showered, took my grandkids home, went to the grocery store with my hubby, pick up our medicines and stuff. We came home and I recorded myself doing my 5-minute hula hoop challenge. Got that out of the way. Resistance has increased to over 40. It put me at 44. I'm going to put it up to 45. So I'll be right in the middle. Now it just increased 2 more. So now I'm at 47. I just passed somebody on the leaderboard. We're climbing. She's adding 2 more points to our resistance. Now I'm at 49 resistance. This is when it gets tough. Somebody just hit their 400 ride, so I'm going to high five them. Woo! Break from that climb. She lowered it down to 40 resistance. Whew. I'm yawning. Gotta wake up. We get ready to go hard again. Resistance has increased to 53. This is where it gets harder. When it get like 50, woo, your legs feel it. Somebody just high five me, name Smile Sunshine. Let me high five her back. Oh, and that person, Jocelyn on Fire, she's from Tampa. Oh, well, I'm glad I did high five her. We hit the same place. It's increasing again to 53 resistance. Good morning, S.A. S.A. Jones. How are you? One minute rest. Our resistance is in the middle of 35 and 45. The bicycle has been set at 40, giving our legs a little break. Less than 30 seconds, then we're going to go into the next interval. Okay, resistance added back. Now we at 53. Well, I'm at 53. The bicycle increased me. Somebody named Mimi, 14 Life, Peloton RNs, hashtag, just high five me, I high five her back. That's what I like about these classes. You know, people cheer you on by high fiving you. All right, 1 minute rest, she said. So they lowered the resistance down to 40. Whew. We haven't stood up not one time yet in this class, so I'm doing it right now just to give my legs a little break. Sometimes you need to stand up and change up your muscles a little bit. 11 minutes down, 2.82 miles out the way, 100 calories burnt. You getting ready to work out? Good, good. What are you going to do for your workout? Okay, resistance just went up again, 53. Two, one. Woo! Resistance lowered right down to 40. Excuse me. Got me belching. 30 seconds out. Now we'll start taking another little break. Relax your legs. Whew. So our name Sharon just hit 100 rides. I'm going to high five her. Whew. There's 53 people in this class right now. Three-minute recovery on the other side of this push right here. We're at 53 resistance. Woo. Rest. 3-minute recovery. 15 minutes down, you guys. 5, 10, 15. 3.89 miles, 136 calories burned. 54 people present in this class. Get some water. Hot. She said hydrate. I'm already hydrated, coach. Now she dancing. She love to dance. This is a recovery where the resistance is set from 25, 35, which means you go a lot faster. And because I'm on auto, I'm in the middle at 30. Cadence is 70 to 90. I'm at 77, 78. Now I speed up a little bit to get to 80, 81. Put me right in the middle. At 80, 82. I'm in the middle. I like to be in the middle. She said they pulled it back for us so we can be able to breathe because we're going to need it. That means something challenging is going to come up. Oh boy. Good morning, Ruby. How are you, Ruby D? I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you joining me. I'm sitting here doing a 30-minute ride. We're in recovery mode. 60 seconds on. Resistance just increased to 48. Cadence 70 and 90. I'm at 72. Let me speed up a little bit more. I try to do 7.5 to 8 miles on these 30-minute rides. Seven and a half to 8 miles, and right now I'm at 4.76. Rest. She said we're gonna go slower. We're finna do a climb. The resistance is finna get heavier. So we're gonna go slower because we're going on a heavy climb. 30 seconds out before our next climb. Five miles down, 10 minutes left to go, 176 calories burnt. Resistance is set at 55 for me. Right in the middle of 45 and 65. Cadence 55 to 65. I'm at 60, right in the middle. It's funny because me and the instructor, we got on almost the same color pants. Mine's just a darker plum than hers. Whew. Okay. Now we're going to take a little breath here. Little breather. Resistant lower to 40. I just passed somebody on leaderboard named Iced. He lives in Maryland. He finished his class over, and I still got 8 minutes left to go. Your girl doing good. There's another person from Kansas City named Mixed Mans. I'm about ready to pass them in a few. I'm at 117. They're at 120. They're done with their class. I like when I pass people that have finished their class. That shows me that I'm doing a great job. That motivates me, let me know that, hey, this big old, almost 300-pound woman ain't doing bad as she thinks she is. And I just passed him. That's 2 people on leaderboard I passed that I've already finished their class, and I still got 7 minutes left to go. That gives me hope. Motivates me big time. All right, another breather. Get ready to pass the third person that has finished their class. The way it look, I probably passed 5 people on this leaderboard that have finished their class before I stop. Because there's 3 more people coming up. I just passed that third one. There's 2 more coming up that I probably end up passing. I will. I'll pass it because I got 6 minutes left, so I know I'm going to pass it. Woo! Resistance at 55. It's heavy. Woo! It's heavy. Just passed another 4th person. Now we rest. Just passed the 5th person. Woo! I'm at 140. The next person for me to pass is at 178. Woo! Give my legs a break. Stand up a minute. She even asked us to stand up at one time in this class. I had to stretch these legs, honey. These muscles getting tight. 4 minutes left in the class. 4 minutes and 2 seconds. Woo! 55 resistance just got added back. Felt that. The thing I did set up to stretch my legs. She said, relax your hands and get your knees up. Oh, Lord. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Pull back. There's 75 people in this class. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in this class. 243 calories burned. 7.03 miles. I try to do 7.5 to 8 miles on my 30-minute classes, so I gotta pick up this pace. I gotta get to it. I'm only at 7.09. Let's go, Twan. And that 6th person, I'm getting ready to pass them on the zip board. I'm at 155, they're at 156. Just passed them. I just passed 6 people. That's wonderful. Woo! It's heavy. Resistance just went up again at 55. $7.55 good. I reached my minimum of 7.5. 48 seconds left in the class. $30 seconds left in the class. I'm not going to pass the 7th person. That's okay. Class over. 270 calories, 7.77 miles. Woo! I just got a 10-week medal. That means that I rode my bicycle consecutively for the past 10 weeks without stopping. Awesome! Without having a break. Not bad. I had to have a break whenever I go on vacation. Now we're stretching. Oh, I feel it too. My right calf. Oh, this feels so good. This stretch feels so good. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hi, JC. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you, Ruby. You on your way to work? Awesome. Have a great day today at work. What are you doing this morning, JC, for your workout? I know you're doing that plank. I can't do it. Woo! I haven't tried, but I'm like, that got too much weight to be putting on my elbows and stuff right now like that. Maybe when I lose a bit more weight, then I'll try it. Let me go ahead and rate her class. Overall, 5 stars on everything. Difficult, I'm going to put a 4. And submit. Okay. Now let me go out. 5-minute post-ride stretch. They recommend one by Ben Aldis. I'm going to do his 5-minute post-ride stretch. I used to do 45-minute classes, but I started decreasing them to 30 minutes so that I can focus on doing a little bit more weights. I used to do 10 minutes of weights. So now I doubled my weights and I do 20 minutes, sometimes 30. But for the most part, at least get 20 in. And I'm going to do this 5-minute post-ride stretch by being all this. It's imperative that you do post-ride stretch. When I first started riding this bicycle, oh my God, I used to cramp so bad until I started doing stretches. And ever since then, I haven't had any problems with cramps. I like being classes, him and his wife. I think they live in the UK. Yeah, they live in the UK. But I like her classes a little bit better than his. Because I like her music. She play a lot of music that I listen to. I give it all. I give it all. Hey, Miss Toy, good morning. You gonna do Zumba today, 30 minutes, and some strength training, 15, 20, good. He's holding his foot. I can't do that yet. One day I'll be able to get it up there. I can't reach that foot, y'all. One day I'll be able to get them up in my feet up in my hands. But right now I can't. I did it all. Yeah, he's in the UK. He just talked about one of his books that he just released in the UK. There's just two of us in this class right now. This is a hamstring stretch. I got a hole in my sock. Right where the big toe. That toenail, I guess, going through my socks. You know how us ladies, we keep that big toenail longer than the rest of them. When you get your toes done. Oh. I did it all. Feel this big time right here in your hamstrings. I swear I live. Figure 4. You sit back like you sit in a chair. This stretches your glutes. You feel it in your glutes too. In the top part of your hamstring. Feel it big time, you know. And that's it. 22 calories burnt in that stretch. That's your favorite stretch, that hamstring one? And the glutes, yeah, it feels so good. Let me rate his class. I don't rate his class so many times, but I still like to do it just to help those instructors out. Especially my favorite instructors. Okay. That's 30 minutes. Bicycle ride done. And I burnt 270. This, I burnt 22. So that's 292 calories burnt. I kind of was behind that bicycle, y'all. I be trying to get to 300 calories, but I didn't. So we're at 292. So now we're going to go to continuous stack. And this is a 20-minute upper body class. I'm going to turn this around. Y'all can see this because I'll stand on this side. And I'm going to put my gloves on because my hands get slippery from sweat. And I don't want to hurt myself. So I'll put my gloves on when I lift. These weights. Especially when we go over our head, you know, the weights. I'm a little clumsy. And I definitely don't want to hit my head, be around here with a brain injury or something, you know, concussion. So this is Tunde Oyeninya. I don't know how to pronounce all that thing. I know she's African. I can't remember where. If she's from Ghana. I can't remember where she's from, but she's from Africa. And so this class, it says I'm going to need, she got 2 different types of weights. So I'm guessing she has large and medium, and she has the mat. So let me grab that right now. She got a lot of people in her class right now too. Oh, let's see. Let me put the mat down. I'll try to fix the camera too. One day I'm going to really take some time and hook up my other camera to go live. That way it'll follow me whenever I go down to the ground. It'll go down to the ground with me so y'all can capture every single thing that I'm doing. So let's see. Let me try to position this camera a little better. That way when I go down, it can grab everything. Well, y'all can see me down there. Let's see. Move that back some more. Okay, so I'll try to lay back this way so you guys can see me. Yeah, because if I lay the other way, you won't be able to see me. All right, so let me get out my medium weights, and I'm gonna go with 15 for my heavy. I'm not gonna pull those 20 out because I've been seeing too much about recall, and I don't want to injure myself if those things slide out. They shouldn't though. I need to look it up and see if the ones I have are on the recall. So we're gonna pull out 10 pounds and 15 pounds. Let me hydrate a little bit. All right. There's 3 people watching. Make sure you guys like the video. We're going to focus on triceps, she said, for chest press, 15 pounds and up. She said 8 pounds and up for overhead extensions. So I got 10 pounds for those because I don't have any 8-pound weights. She has 25 down to 10 today. Okay, 20 minutes. Let's go. Arm circles to warm up. Slight bend in your knees. Roll your shoulders back. Look at her bopping like she dancing. She loves to dance, y'all. Now roll it forward. There's 46 people in this class right now. 46. Like dumbbell, I'll get my 10 pounds. She said 8 pounds, but I got 10. And she has 10. There's 3 people in her class right now in this live class that I see on the camera. Is it 3 or 2? 2. I see 2 people in the class with her. And there's 46 of us online. Overhead halo. Oh, Lord. She doing planks. Plank with a reach. Don't do no planks. Oh, no, you know I ain't doing all that. I can't do all that, girl. I'll try. And I sure can't. I guess I can. Never said you can't do. I did it a little while. Tricep push-ups now. I guess I should have practiced with JC doing the planks, huh? Warm up is over. Now she's going to demo. We got chest presses coming up. Oh, Lord. She got us doing some plank stuff again. I don't like this plank stuff, girl. She want us doing some planks. I don't know about that. I'm going to turn around this way. Put my weight down here. She want us to do planks with a tap. I don't know if I can do that. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if I can do it, y'all. Oh! Ah! I did it! I did it. Okay. Should say 5 seconds. I'm done. I did mine fast. Chest press coming up. Push-ups. I do knees when I do push-ups. Now she say do planks. Lord, let me try this plank crap. Ah. Ah. Now I just said I wasn't doing that plank challenge that JC and she is Tamika doing, and she got me doing planks this morning. Lord Jesus. Ah. Chest press again. Push-ups again. I have to do the knee push-ups here, guys. My watch turned on. Oh, there it goes. Planks again, y'all. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, Lordy. I couldn't even do 20 seconds, y'all, but I was just shaking. Let me try again. She said 3 seconds. Rest. Well, at least I did the 3 seconds that time. I didn't do the whole 20 seconds, but I tried. Chest press again. Dog, she going fast. Give me time to turn around, girl. She said we could alternate right and left. I'm just going to do both at the same time. Oh, no wonder she say alternate, boy. You can feel it the more you do. Flip over again. Push-ups. Two more. Okay, y'all. Planks again. Let me try it again. I can't do the whole 20 seconds, y'all. Well, at least I did 5 seconds that time versus 3 the second time. Hey, Stereo. Hey, Karen. Yeah, Derek, I think that's what it is. I still think that I'm still almost 400 pounds and that I can't do certain things. I think that's what it is, Derek. So, JC, what day y'all on with this plank challenge? I might need to challenge myself. Wait a minute, I'm doing it wrong. I'm behind. Let's see. I'm gonna do 2 more since I was late. JC, how many days you on with your plank challenge? Oh, that's 3 people in her class, like I thought. There's 3. 46 of us in the class online and 3 on doing the recording. Overhead extensions. I just hit my headset with that weight. Lord have mercy. Gotta be careful. Now she says she's gonna grab her lighter dumbbells. My lighter is a 10. Her lighter is a 10 too. So now we're going lighter. What did she do? She switched. She got another lighter dumbbell. So maybe now she's at the 10. Day 6. Okay. Maybe I'll start at day 6 and just do 4 days. And see how I can do JT. Maybe I'll start over and do it right. Oh, I see what she's doing. She's switching out the weights. She's doing the heavy, then she's switching it. And last 10 seconds and getting the heavy one. So let me go up the heavy weight again. So this will be my day 1. Y'all see it right here. This is day 1. Since I did it, 3 or 4 times? I guess I'll 3 or 4. I don't know. I'm going to do it right. When this over with, I'm going to try it. I'm going to go heavy and then switch up and go light. Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's doing heavy, then she's switching it to light. She says, squeeze your glutes. She says, squeeze your inner thigh in when you do the overhead extension. She said we're gonna rest. Then we going into that mountain climb shoulder. I can't talk right. Shoulder tap. All right, y'all. Let me see if I can do this shoulder tap crap again. Come on, Twan. You got this, girl. All right, y'all. Woo! 1. That's 4. amazing. 4 of those. All right, y'all. Let me see, can I do the mountain climb thing again? Total shoulder taps. Let's go. 4 more. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Woo! I did it. My husband probably said, why is that lady over there hollering? All right, now she say stretch. Class over. 20 minutes down. I challenge myself, y'all. She's still stretching in the child pose. Take it to the other side. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Oh, Lordy. I can't sit back on my leg like she do, because when I do, I feel it real bad in this right leg. Ooh, when I sit back on like that. This stretching is so important, you guys, that you stretch your arms and stuff out for you lifting weights. I burnt 116 calories in that 20-minute class. Not bad. We were at 292, right? So that's 392 plus that 6 plus 8, 398, 408. Wait, did I count? 292, 392 plus 8, 398. Yeah, 408. I was right. 408 calories. That's it, y'all. She's wishing people happy birthday who's watching online. Hey, Mia joined. Hey, Mia. Harjareen birthday today? Oh, wow. Yeah, happy birthday, Harjareen, if you watch it on the replay. Whew. I'm doing more and more. Hey, Money. You just finished your workout? Wow, that's awesome. Awesome. Get up off this bed, me. Let's see. What'd you say, poor Twan? You feel my pain? 22 calories from your post-bike stretch. Yeah. So let's see. That's 116. Let me make sure I added that right, y'all. My mind probably can't think right. So 116, 22 from the post ride. Let me go back. This whole thing looks different. Okay. Workout history. In a 30-minute, I did 270. Yeah, 270. 408. Yeah, I was right. 408. So I did 408 calories so far this morning, you guys. That's not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Listen, let me tell you. Doing that mountain climb, that shoulder tap, and them planks, that got your girl this morning. But that's all right, because you know what? I'm going to repeat this class. I'm going to put this class back into my stack classes. I'm repeating this class tomorrow, y'all. I got to do it. I got to challenge myself. So let's see. I put it back. Put it back, y'all. Just might go live again tomorrow so y'all can see me do it. So JC, let's just say this was my day one of the plank. Tomorrow gonna be my day two because I'm gonna repeat this class because I want to challenge myself because I've never done those mountain climbs before. Well, I've done the mountain climbs where you bring your legs in, but I've never done the total shaft. What you call it? Total tap, shoulder, total tap, whatever she called it. Something like that. Shoulder taps. I don't know what she called it, but anyway, you're tapping your shoulder. And I was only able to do 4 because in the beginning, the round was 4. But at the end, when we did the bonus, I thought we were stopping at 4, but she kept going. So I'm going to challenge myself tomorrow to not stop at 4 on the bonus round and to keep going with the shoulder taps. I'm going to challenge myself. Y'all think I can do it? I think I can do it now. At first, I'm going to be honest, I didn't think I can do it. I really didn't. Until I tried it. I was like, what is she doing? You know what? I'm going to say this, you guys, because when you stated, Darian, that I'm stronger than I give myself credit for or whatever, that was like a reality check for me. And I needed that. That's why I love y'all. I really do. When I say I love y'all, I honestly, seriously mean that. I'm just not saying that just to be saying it. Because sometimes we need that extra oomph, that extra push, from someone. And I needed that because in that moment, I was like, I can't do that. And then look, tried it and did it. It just brought me to a moment that I had with one of my coworkers. I was at work, and it's a couple times my coworker caught me doing this, and she said something to me. And I was standing up talking, and I had my hand like this on my stomach. And she looked at me, and she said, why do you keep holding on to your stomach like that? And when she said it, I looked down, and I looked back up at her, and I looked down again. And I just sat there, and I just was staring, and before I could even say it, she said, it's because you were doing that when you was a lot heavier, wasn't you? And I was like, yeah, I was. That's why I used to always be sitting down in the chair and I have my hand just propping, resting on my stomach because my stomach was so big, but it's not as big as it used to be anymore. I'll be honest with you, I got that little flap still right there, but it's not as big as it used to be. Right now, you guys, I got 2 rolls. I used to have 3 rolls on my stomach. Now I have 2. That other roll disappeared. It was right in here somewhere. I don't have 3 rolls anymore. I just have 2. This one and this one. I used to have 3 rolls on my stomach, on the sides. I used to have 3 rolls right here. 1 and just 1 and 2 now. It used to be 3. And I was saying to her, I said, you're right. I used to always sit down in the chair and just, hold my stomach. I said, I guess I just get in the habit of doing that. When I be standing up, I'll sit there and be resting on my stomach. Do y'all do that or is it just me? And I think what it is, the more and more that I'm losing weight, I know that I'm losing the weight. I see it when I look in the mirror and everything. I'm looking at myself here on camera. I see that I'm losing the weight. But some of those old habits are still there. My mind is still kind of stuck on some of the old things. So I guess when I was doing this exercise this morning, And I'm looking at her showing us a demo of this mountain climb and this shoulder tap and these planks. I'm like, I ain't doing that. I can't do that. Not me. I guess what it is, I keep thinking, or my mind is still kind of stuck on that 394.4 pound Twan. I think that's what it is. Instead of realizing that I'm 266 right now. 266 point something. I was 266 point something at home. And then when I went to the doctor, I was 267 last week, Wednesday. But yeah, I think that's what it is, you guys. My mind's still stuck. I think that's what it is. JC says, I know you can. Thank you. All things are possible. Yep. You agree with JC, anything is possible. You a bad Mama Joan. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. I really do. But yeah, so it's 6:14, you guys. I usually be done by now, but I kind of started a little late. I'm sitting here talking to you guys because I'm not going into the hospital today. I'm going into my office. So the office that's off site. So I don't have to leave the house so early. Hydrate. This is a 20-ounce bottle. I always drink this before I leave the house. So that way at least I know I got in 20 ounces of water. And then I take that large 64 ounce with me that I share with you guys. So they give me 84 ounces of water. So that way I know I've gotten in my minimum of 80 every day. And then if I don't drink any more water that day, I know I'm going to drink some water before I go to bed at night. I always drink water before I go to bed at night when I take my supplements at night. But anyways, with that being said, I do still drink water sometimes even after I get home. So I know I get in at least 90 or more every day. And then my doctor also said that I can count any of those zero sugar drinks as my water as well. But I try not to because I want that to be over the 80. This is what I meant by trusting my body. Doing things without thinking or worrying how my body is going to respond. Strength training builds the body confidence. I like that, JC. JC, Joe, and Hardreen, I'm going live today at 5 p.m. Eastern. They will celebrate Hardreen's birthday. Okay, good. Yeah, I saw when I was on JC channel yesterday watching some of her videos, I saw that she had like 2 scheduled. So yeah, I'm going to try to join in. I have the hula hoop that I'll be doing when I get in. I'll record that and then I'll join you guys. With that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me. JC, I really appreciate, your words of encouragement. Money, Mia, Darian, I thank all of you. I really do. I appreciate you. There's 12 people still watching. I don't know who all on here because y'all didn't come out the bushes. But make sure y'all thumbs up the live. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your presence. Sorry, y'all. I got a hole in my bottom lip. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Well, y'all got to be subscribed because I put it on subscribe mode. So make sure y'all like the video on your way out. And have a great, productive day today at work. See you guys later. I'll see y'all at 5 o'clock on JC's live tonight to celebrate Hajjareen. Will all of y'all be going live on y'all different channels, or will they all be live on your channel, JC? I don't want to send out the wrong information. Good morning, Avis. How are you? How are you, Avis? I always keep wipes in here so that I can wipe off and clean my my headphones. So I can be ready to use them the next day. I'm gonna put them right up here since I'm gonna use them tomorrow, because I'm gonna go live again tomorrow morning and repeat this class. I don't have to go to work tomorrow, you guys. I'm off tomorrow. But I'm still gonna get up early. Because I gotta take Clayton to a doctor's appointment, so I'm still gonna get up early around the same time just to, get it done, get it out the way. All right, you guys, have a great day. And JC, did you comment back? Feel free to go to Hadrine's for her birthday, okay? Oh, Darian, you changed your picture again. I like your picture. That's nice. That's great, Avis. You have a blessed day as well. There will be games and prizes. Okay, I will be there. I will be there. I'm looking here. I forgot I got the camera over here on. All right, you guys, I'm out.